Theo wanted to stop the witch from entering and tearing his mind apart, but he had no idea how.
The giant Torah, he does not believe in the order of things. He will pay the price. He did what? The dwarf. The dwarf can read? They plan to usurp. This is treachery.
Theo was devastated that he had given the witch so much information. His pocket began glowing vigorously. He took the protection stone and thrust his closed fists towards the witch. The glow was blinding, and it illuminated patterns and textures amongst their cloudy surroundings. The witch soared backwards and slammed against a rock, groaned as his breath was knocked out of him. "What guardian?" Theo demanded.
The woman with the magic of sound. She sings from the ether. She protects you. What? How did you get in here? How did you coax me?
The witch appeared dumbfounded as he staggered to his feet. "Who are you?" Theo demanded, pushing the protection stone closer to the witch. Even as Theo held the advantage, the air around him chilled as the sinister essence of the tower seeped into his bones.
I am Rakul Modaka. What? How is this possible?
The witch fell to his knees.
No! I am the great witch servant of the High King. You are a mere human. What is happening?
He raised his staff and slammed it on the ground. Theo's feet were pulled from underneath him, and his back slammed onto the ground hard. He dropped the stone, and it bounded on the slick rock. The magical glow faded. The searing pain returned to his head. He dragged himself along the floor towards the protection stone, the flat surface wet from the condensation in the clouds.
Block me no longer, mere human!
Rakul raised his staff and thudded it on the ground. It sent a wave of force through Theo that made him collapse. His chin hit the smooth stone beneath him.
So much love and admiration for the girl who is at the mercy of the taskmaster Kirakai, and you do nothing to protect her. Yes, you are a coward, worse than a coward. You are slime. A waste of life. Yes, you know it, don't you? You know your place, human,
Rakul said. He had plucked the thoughts and memories from Theo's mind. Theo lay defeated, his body so exhausted he couldn't move, and the witch was prying his mind open more and more. I can't do anything, he thought. I'm done.
You are done, kid. You are done indeed. There is no match for Rakul Modaka. And now you die, and your dissident accomplices with you.
Theo thought of Avira, her kindness and her brilliance, and of Torah and his gentleness and his optimism, and of Pika and his impressive intelligence, and of Tico and his amazing ability to be direct when it was most needed. He saw their endearing faces looking down at him, and it gave him a burst of energy. He snatched the protection stone, and with his energy, it burned so bright that he had to look away as he threw his fist towards the witch again. The witch waved his staff, and the force collided with the light coming from the protection stone, dulling the stone's beams at the edges. Theo pressed forward against the force. The ferocity of the wind, the lightning around the tower intensified. Theo kept pushing the light towards the witch, and the witch's force pushed him back. Theo struggled and struggled with all his might, pushed, and slowly he made ground, slowly, surely, slowly, pushing with all his might. The witch looked more and more incredulous, and he trembled as he said, "Your mere tricks will not bother me, human. This is not over."